Hey ladies, excuse my sweaty selfie here. Hopefully this will count as my sweaty selfie and my afternoon post. But I wanted to take a second today. This week we are talking about being healthy from the inside out, and we're going to touch on some wellness tips and some healthy eating tips. And we're going to really kind of dig deep on that topic because being radiant is really something that starts on the inside, right? And it kind of moves its way to the outside. And so ultimately, whatever's going on our heart is what's going to overflow into everything that we do during our day. And so today, I just want to challenge you with really three things. And if you know me very well, you know that I love Cross Train Couture. So Cross Train Couture makes awesome workout shirts. Michelle's actually one of my good friends, and they have a coffee mug that I think really sums this topic up pretty well. So it says Jesus Sweat Coffee. So I'm going to touch on those 3 points for you today. So here's the deal. First and foremost, at the end of the day, I've said it before and I will say it again. If you only, literally, you sit down and make your schedule and you can only find 30 minutes during your day, that time should not be spent working out. That time should be spent in God's Word, okay? Like it needs to be a non-negotiable for you. It's not a question of, oh, well, I really need to work out because I feel gross. You're going to feel so much better when you spend time in God's Word. And somebody said this to me one time, and at first I was like, I don't know about that. Probably because it was a little bit offensive and it kind of called me out. But I think that we need to hear this. You decide tonight, whatever your plans are on your schedule, laying on the couch, watching Netflix, whatever it is, you are saying that that is more important than getting up early enough to spend time in God's Word. Truth bomb for you. That's absolutely true. The same thing goes in our relationships with our husbands. Same thing goes in our relationships with our boyfriends, our friends, our family members. I have to check myself on a daily basis and say, okay, is there something I'm saying yes to right now that is taking away from this person or that relationship? So I'm basically saying yes to this so that I have to say no to this. And I'm choosing this over that. Now, when you think about it like that, that's not a lot of fun, is it? So you are deciding tonight, whatever it is that you do, however late you stay out, whatever show you stay up watching, whatever, Facebook, whatever stalking you and stay up doing, or Instagram stalking, or whatever. That's what I'm guilty of, by the way, is scrolling through Instagram while I'm laying in bed. But I am choosing that over my relationship and my time with the Lord. And so you're going to decide tonight what that's going to look like and what your day tomorrow is going to look like. And so Jesus and your time in His Word has to be a non-negotiable. It should not even be something you're thinking about, do I want to do that today? It's just something that you wake up and you're in the habit of doing. And I'm telling you right now, it will completely change your day. And every single morning when you get into His Word, pray, beg Him for discipline. Beg Him for whatever it is that you're struggling with. Claim it. Claim discipline. Claim that you're going to have an amazing day. Claim that you're going to have a great sweat session. So I think that a really awesome morning looks like 30 to 45 minutes in God's Word. If you're lucky enough to get more time than that, that's awesome. I'm just being realistic. 30 to 45 minutes in a 30-minute workout. That's all you need to be doing. Like that will completely change your day right there. So, Jesus time. And when I talk about Jesus time, I'm saying digging into His Word, digging into prayer, praying over loved ones, spending time with your Father, and giving your whole day to Him and say, it's yours, Jesus. And then your sweat session. So getting your workout in. I'm telling you right now that if you don't have a workout, find one that works for you. I am not a fan of plugging and playing everybody into the same workout program because guess what? That does not work. You are very rarely going to hear me say I'm going to do a challenge group for a specific program. And usually if I am, it's for something that is new and fun that I'm excited about trying. And I thought, hey, maybe there's some girls who would too. or, the 21 Day Fix, who I do feel like it works for a lot of people. But other than that, like, you need to find what works for you. Do I think Beachbody programs are amazing? Yes, and here's why. Because you can stick the DVD in your DVD player and press play and do your 30-minute workout, and guess what? You're already at home, and now you just jump in the shower, and now guess what? You just gained a ton of time during your day because you didn't drive to the gym and drive home and maybe worry about the way you looked as much because you're not going to see anybody or whatever it is. And it was a short 30-minute intense amazing workout and you feel awesome. So I'm going to challenge you, make and find a workout that you love to do that is going to make you happier and healthier, okay? Because if you hate it, you're not going to want to do it, okay? So, Jesus, sweat, and coffee. And why do I say coffee? Because sitting down and relaxing your mind and your body and just letting yourself kind of get ready for the day is super important. And I talk about loving my cup of joe all the time, but guess what I love most? I love that warm mug. I love that quiet time. And most of the time I'm drinking my coffee while I'm spending time with Jesus. But that's just a quiet time for me to have where I can just sit and relax and breathe in and breathe out and let myself just kind of relax and hear God. Because we don't have enough quiet in our days. I'm telling you that. I don't have enough quiet in my days. You don't have enough quiet in our days. A lot of you might have kids and you've got families and you can't necessarily make time for quiet time, and that's okay. But even if it's 5 minutes, I'm not asking for 20. I'm asking for 5 minutes. That you go in the bathroom and that you shut the door and that you sit on the toilet or on the floor and just sit and breathe in and breathe out and think about all that God's done for you and be thankful for His great love and thankful for another day that you get to love and serve Him. So that's what I've got for you guys today. Jesus, sweat, and coffee. 3 things that I truly believe will make you a more radiant person from the inside out. And that's really what it's all about. Love you, girls.